today. From TIAA Bank Field in Jacksonville, Florida, it's Week 2 of the NFL on EA Sports. We'll see Trevor Lawrence and the Jacksonville Jaguars taking on Teddy Bridgewater and the Denver Broncos.
We are 15 miles due west of the Atlantic, nestled in downtown Jacksonville at TIAA Bank Field. A few minutes prior to us coming on air, this crowd was jolted into action with the introduction of these Jaguars. They're set for football as the Jags are ready to match up with the Denver Broncos. Two one-loss teams set to lace it up. This ought to be fun, and we're underway on EA Sports. And he'll get this from the 25 to the 30 for a pickup of 5.
Give him the ball early and often. I think he's got another big game in him in this one.
On second down, Gordon once more. 17 yards for the Broncos.
Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down. Otherwise, it's going to be a long afternoon.
And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40.
It was always in the air, right?
They didn't get the memo.
They didn't get the memo on it.
And down he goes. The pressure getting to Bridgewater.
Offensive coordinator, quarterback's coach, offensive line coach, receivers coach, and say, how do we beat this pressure? Because everyone has to win.
So third down, they need to get to the 28 for a first. Here's Bridgewater. He's got his 6'5" receiver. That's Tim Patrick. Nice job keeping that opening drive alive, and they're in plus territory, that part of the field where you really want to convert on third down. They did.
Big-time pickup for them, and now I think the aggressive play callers think to themselves, this part of the field, I take my shot on those routes. You still got a chance to actually run past people right now. Take your shot at the end zone early in the down and distance count.
First and goal, Melvin Gordon. And they'll get this from the 8 to the 5. Pickup of 3.
Be ready to play. That's the mantra of every organization. The key is having guys on the roster who are capable of filling in and playing at a high level. That's when you know you've drafted well, scouted free agents well.
Out of the gun, Bridgewater. Dancing to his left. And he is out of bounds here. Decent gain on the scramble of 6.
So there will be designed runs as well as his scrambles.
They'll run for it. It's Gordon. And he will take it in for a Bronco touchdown. And they'll run it. This is James Robinson. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. Second and 2. Great vision there by Lawrence. And they'll throw on first down with Lawrence. Sets up the screen to Robinson. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37. Lawrence with the handoff to Robinson. And this will be good for a pickup of 9. On third down, Robinson. And Robinson will not get there. Great defense.
I'm not against them going for it there. In fact, I would have thought they'd just leave the offense out there and go for it on 4th and 1. Leave your experts.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Bridgewater. And he was able to shed one tackle. Leaves him with 3rd and 9 looming. Now Bridgewater. That's out to the flat for Gordon. And he'll go down inside the 45. And this kick is not. They'll run on first down. Robinson. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards. Here's the option going left on second down. And hit behind the line. He lost the football. It's loose. It's picked up by the Broncos. And the last time that they were on the field, a little demoralizing. Missed field goal. You always feel like you want to get it in the end zone, but then, oh, well, at least we're going to get 3. Didn't go through the goalpost. So.
But you need to keep his confidence up, because how many times have we seen games where it comes down to the stretch? And guess what? You need that guy to make the big kick for your team to move on.
I'm sure you always treated the kicker nicely, though, right?
You know, truthfully, I did.
Good.
I always did, because those guys, they won us a whole lot of games. For a deeper route, and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away.
Here's Bridgewater. And this one incomplete.
But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
On third down, Bridgewater. Steps away to his left. He'll have a first down inside the 10. And did he get in? No, down at the 1-yard line.
Let him get away, scramble, and pick up a first down, and inside the 5-yard line.
Gordon will score. Touchdown, Broncos. They begin the drive with Robinson. And not a whole lot of room to operate there. Now Lawrence. Throw left side complete. That's Patterson. And he's taken down. Toss play to Robinson. And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36. On second down now. It's Patterson. And the hole closes quickly. On third down, Lawrence. And this pass broken up.
He got in there twice. What are we going to do to keep him out for a third time? How do we tighten things down? Because he and his offensive mates, they are really in sync right now.
Yeah. Now they run from the gun with Gordon. And a good stiff arm there before he's brought down. Broncos on third down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 2. Bridgewater. That one's going to be complete to David Moore. To throw, Bridgewater. And down he goes. The pressure getting to Bridgewater. Coming up at halftime, we'll head to Orlando. Standing by there, Jonathan Coachman. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL in this second week of the regular season. And they won't fare much better here. Bridgewater now for Gordon on the draw. Not much room here as he only gets it to about the 30. Now Lawrence on first down. Flushed out right. Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him.
Place Jalen Ramsey, as well as a big offensive tackle in Stanford's Walker Little.
Now Lawrence. That's into a crowd and intercepted. Picked off by Justin Simmons. And he takes this one back into the end zone. They start on the ground with Robinson here. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Now the Jags will use the second of their timeouts. Lawrence will throw. Completing it here to Marvin Jones. And he will go out right near the 35-yard line. On first down, it's Robinson. And down right around the 32. To throw on 2nd and 6. Lawrence flush to his right. And he is out of bounds. On third down, Robinson. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. Final final play of the half. It's Lawrence toward the end zone. The kick by Lambeau is good, and that will do it for this first half. So we come upon halftime with the visiting Broncos taking the lead to the locker room. As we send you a couple hours south of here to Orlando, that's where we check in with a coach and our EA Sports halftime report.
Okay, Brandon, we'll get you back to you and Charles in a bit. But first, it's time for a trip around the NFL following an eventful opening weekend. Let's see what's happening in Week 2. We begin up at Lucas Oil Stadium, L.A., with their second straight road game to start the year, taking on Indy in their second straight home game. And it's the Rams who are out in front as those teams approach halftime. Cooper Kupp, a touchdown reception. From there, we head down to sunny Miami to check on the Dolphins at home at Hard Rock Stadium. And you can see they trail the visiting Buffalo Bills in that ball game. Stephon Diggs, a touchdown reception. Finally, we head to the shores of Lake Erie, see what's going on with the Cleveland Browns. And this one going the visitors' way, as the Texans have the lead in that one. The Texans locked in a tight one, but this is a game you feel they've got to have. Meanwhile, in our game, it's been a back-and-forth first half. Who can put it together in the second half? For the answer, we turn it back over to our broadcast team of Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
The Jaguars with work to do. They trail here as we are back underway on EA Sports. Now Jamal Agnew from his end zone. And able to take it past the 25. Now a handoff to start it out. Robinson. 65 yards rushing. On second and very short. Lawrence. Throw out right, taken in by Patterson. Looking to throw, Lawrence. Eluding the pressure right. And this is caught right along the sideline. They'll run on first down. Patterson. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. On second down. It's Robinson. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. Robinson. And he'll get this one back to the 5-yard line. From the shotgun, Lawrence. Touchdown! It's complete. Tavon Austin. Lead, and it's just been cut into a bit following the opening drive score on the other side. But this is a unit that has to be itching.
We got to go out there and get some more points.
2nd and 6, just inside the 30. Play fake. Bridgewater. He finds his man, complete. That's back. And he'll be out of bounds.
Just shows how versatile this offense is and how everyone is a threat.
Now Gordon on first down. And he'll work this forward for about 3.
3-3-yard gains. That means they're punting the ball likely on 4th down. That's what you're looking for when you're playing defense.
So in Jacksonville territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. Bridgewater's throw into the hands of Fant. On second down, they'll run with Gordon. And they'll be inside the 25 now at the 24. Oh, heck of a move.
Man.
A solid run on first down.
This is ball control football. Sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
From the 17, Bridgewater.
But oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he pushes forward. This is Gordon as they go to him again. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5. Here brings up 3rd.
And I think what they've done is they put doubt in the minds of the offensive guys. What do we do? Because now you don't have a go-to play.
McManus able to put it through. They're going to start the drive here on the ground with Patterson. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7. Throwing on 2nd and 3. Lawrence. And that'll be incomplete. Robinson. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down. Lawrence now off the bootleg. And a dangerous throw there. On second down now. It's Robinson. And he's across the 40. They'll run again here with Robinson. Oh, he bowls over him. And he is going to have the Jags first down. Now Carlos Hyde in the game. It's a 6-yard gain. Here's Patterson. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. A snap to Lawrence as he taps this forward. And he only manages a couple. From the 38, Lawrence finds the open target, Arnold. And he is out of bounds. On first down, Robinson. On 2nd and 9, Lawrence escaping the pressure right. Man open, here is Jones. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. A nice pickup of 6 there. Hyde is in. Touchdown, Jacksonville. So the first drive ended in 3. Offense needs to kick it into gear.
And right now, I'm looking directly at the field general, at the quarterback. Because to me, he's got to take over right now. By word, pumping his team up, and then, of course, by deed with his play. My high school coach used to say that all the time.
Another tote for Gordon. He's been busy this afternoon. 4 to go now as the clock runs and they come up on 2nd down. They keep it on the ground. Again, Gordon. And he's going to bull his way forward. Now a 20th carry. Number 20 here for Melvin Gordon. And Gordon's going to be stopped short. No gain on the play there, and it'll bring up 4th down. They'll run on 1st down. Robinson. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field. Lawrence with the handoff to Robinson. This will be a gain of about 8. Here's Lawrence. He finds Robinson. And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25. 2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12. Here's Lawrence to throw. Able to find Jones. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. On 1st down, Patterson. And able to break 1 tackle. Once more, they turn to Patterson. And this time not quite to the 30. He's back to throw. Flushed out right. He'll find his man, Laviska Shenault. The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout. He'll look to throw. Robinson's got it. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. They'll run here with Robinson. And he'll take this one inside the 10. On the 8, still could get a first down technically. 2nd and 7. They'll look to throw. That'll be incomplete. Back to throw. Flush to his right. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Bryce Callahan.
It may take a few years before they get all the stuff out of him.
So this one will wind up a Denver victory, and it's never easy to come into Denver to win. You think all you have to deal with the altitude, but they got the job done.
Well, there's a reason Olympic athletes train nearby. All right, they've got a terrific training center in Colorado Springs. You train at the altitude, the lungs expand, you go down to the regular, oh my goodness, they can go all day. And in fact, a lot of visiting teams, when you visit Denver, you know what's printed in your locker room? Welcome to the Mile High City. The air is rare. They get in your head that way.
So for the Broncos, they did what they needed to do. They split their first 2 road games of the year. And they will head home next week to take on the New York Jets.